Hey guys, wljk here. Couple updates, a couple things. I need to move my microphone. There we go. Excuse me. First off, sorry that the video here itself looks a little bleached out. I had to up the contrast and stuff because I only have one light bulb and it was dark. So, but this isn't here for looks, it's for updates. So update number one, gaming systems back together. I must apologize to Asus. I was bashing them because both boards I have were doing the same thing. It wasn't Asus, it was AMD. Their Catalyst driver had an Omega driver for the end of the year that fixed 250 plus glitches, including video playback in Google Chrome. Apparently there was some memory issue or something. I don't know. So this one's been up and running now for 2 weeks as the gaming system again. So knock on wood. I've only had 2 slight glitches, and that's because I don't know what it is. Every AMD system I built does not like the power saver / hibernation mode, and doesn't like the automatic reset on Windows updates. If I have those, it locks up. I've only had that happen twice since I've redone this. So the gaming system's back up and running. As for the recording system, there's a handful of things I need to get. I need to get a better case so I can have some better cooling, because I'm going to have not only the SSD and the DVD-ROM in it, but I'm going to have 4 drives in a RAID array. Haven't decided whether they're going to be the Western Digital Enterprise RAID drives, which are a little expensive, or generic, maybe the blacks, or even the Seagate Barracudas like I have in my gaming rig. Haven't decided yet. So I gotta get that. I gotta get a cooler, handful of things, including memory, because all the memory's in my gaming system. So I'm back to 32 gig. Everything's running fine. So the only other thing is going to be getting some cabling, because I have to sit down and figure it out, because I want to get new cables. Not saying that the cables I have are bad, but I would prefer to have cables that are close to the length that I need. Like my RCA cables for the what is it, Blackmagic, going to and from the mixer and whatnot, they're 20 foot long. I don't need them 20 foot anymore. I want to get it so that they're within, a couple feet of what I need. So got that happening. Another update I did to my gaming system was I moved the radiator. This is a tip. If you have a radiator cooled or liquid cooled processor or graphics card, wherever you put the radiator, try to put it in a position where there either is or you are able to add a filter. My case, the Air 540 from Corsair, has two positions to install 120 by 240, which is what I have. The top, which is not filtered, and the front, which is filtered. I had it on the top, and if you looked at the radiator, the side that was facing up looked pristine. You look at the side where the fans were, and it was brown and full of dust. So I turned around and swapped it for swap position to the front of the case where there's a filter system. It'll help you in the long run. So as for recording, I'm going to be redoing the Isaac. So I did originally 3 recordings. I posted one. Excuse me. I'm going to redo it fresh start, due to the volume issues. Now that I got the volume issues figured out, and if I can turn around and get it that I can have the sound come into the mixer and then go back to the PC and record only the mixer line in, then we're golden. I'll do it that way. It'll be a temporary thing until I get the air system done. Now, is that going to stop me from recording? No. What's going to stop me at the moment is, one, I'm recording this on Christmas Day. Okay, you figured, okay, you were home. You could I got to go to work in the morning, and then I'm off for the weekend, which I'm not going to be around. So next week, recordings may be hit and miss. I am looking and hoping to get, beginning of January, starting recording again, starting getting back into streaming possibly. I have to experiment with that setting. Handful of other things. Nothing like drastically, which reminds me, I got to reinstall OBS. Anyway, so those things are going to happen. And then later on, maybe after the first quarter of the year, I'll have, a higher speed internet and quality will jump back up again and this and that and whatever. So, with that being said, if you were, say, hypothetically, you turn on, got some money, and your parents said, go get a video game you wanted, here's a handful of suggestions. The Alien Isolation game isn't bad. I've been playing it a little bit. Binding of Isaac Rebirth, if you have PC or a PS4, is a very good game. Very challenging, sort of trolly, but it's fun. Another good game PC-wise, which I'm sure it's as good on the PS4 and Xbox One, is Far Cry 4. I have just finished the campaign on it. It took me 40 hours, I believe. And I'm 99.55%. I got like one side mission left to go and a couple more things to get, and it's completely done. Two of the things, I don't know if they're what is it, online only, multiplayer only, but yeah. So Alien Isolation, the Dragon Age Inquisition looks good. Most everybody probably has already gotten their Grand Theft Auto 5 or their Assassin's Creed, so I'm not even going to mention those. The Binding of Isaac game is good. But I've been addicted lately to Farming Simulator 2015. That, if you see any of it on my channel, it's going to be backdrop video. Rather than a face cam, it'll be, farming around and talking and whatnot. It's something that is more like a live stream game where you can turn on live stream and interact with your audience, rather than, ignore them while you're playing. Well, not ignore them, but not being able to interact with them as easily. One of the things I was thinking of doing is seeing the Far Cry 4, yeah, which is called Far Cry, is done. I got Far Cry's 1, 2, 3, and 3 Dragon, whatever it is. Blood Dragon, I think is what it is. I got those on sale. I got them for $7 on Steam. So I have the complete Far Cry adventure. So we'll turn around, maybe record some of that. The only thing I'm going to have a problem with is Far Cry 1 and 2 are keyboard. I don't think it has controller support. But, yeah. Other games looking into, I'm up in the air for Grand Theft Auto 5. I've played it on the 360 and played the whole way through it. Haven't played any multiplayer, but I'm debating whether to get it for the current gen consoles, the One or the PS4, or wait a couple weeks and get it for the PC. I may get it for the PC. I don't know. What do you guys think? What should I get it for? I mean, PC, I'll probably get it slightly cheaper because there's always a online distributor that sells it a little cheaper because you're not getting a physical copy, you're getting a digital copy. But yeah, it'd be nice to have, like for instance, PS4, I have a physical copy of Destiny, which I haven't played since it came out. I need to play it some. You know, it'd be nice to have a physical copy of a game for the one. Seeing that I'm primarily PC, though, you know. But anyway, that's the updates. And once again, I apologize to Asus. I literally felt bad because I'm like, oh man, it's not their problem. It wasn't their problem from the beginning. It was AMD dropping the ball instead of doing every month when they did a video upgrade driver or video driver upgrade. They didn't do any of the other upgrades. I mean, I can understand holding off and making sure they all work together, but come on, people were having these problems, posting them on websites. I know Asus, some of them got taken down. Now, I don't know if they got taken down because there was a sticky saying it's an AMD problem, or if they were just being, an admin or whatever is just being a dick over there. I don't know. I doubt it, but you never know. Another thing, game-wise, is I got accepted into the closed beta for the Bacon Donuts Sky Factory 2. I got to re-download that. I'll re-download that while this is running because there was an update. And that's about it. So, in closing, couple things. First off, I'd like to I hope you all had a happy holiday, whatever you celebrated, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever. Hope you have a good new year. I am hoping that my 2015 is a lot better than 2014. Both physically, mentally, health-wise, and emotionally, due to the problems I have had, especially in the past 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, something like that. So, there's that. And also, I would like to thank all you guys. The handful of followers on Twitch that maybe crossed over to YouTube. If you are one of them, thank you for following, even though I haven't done anything yet. Also, all the subscribers. Now, when I started back up on YouTube earlier this year, I had less than 150 subscribers. I looked today, and I have 171. So I thank whoever came in. I know there was a handful of them. I saw emails that notified me, but not that many. So, you know, YouTube, what do you expect from Google? But I would like to thank all you guys for hanging around. Now, some of you may have just forgotten you were subscribed to me. That's perfectly fine. Also, thank you to the handful of people if you were following me on Twitter. I know there's a handful of people on Twitter that I've communicated with. I don't know if any of you, my subscribers from YouTube, are any of those people, but I thank you. So, yeah. So, look, like I said, this last week of 2014, there may be something put up. I'm not 100% sure. It all depends on how it is when I come back from work that night. As for, you know, beginning of January, I have to see what the schedule's like, because supposedly that's when we pick back up. And I hope to, that their idea of picking back up goes smoother than when we were slowing down. Even though we slowed down, we never turned around and got everything out at night. Up until December, we had nothing left to ship at the end of the night. December, which is our slower month, we ended up with stuff being left there. Don't know why. I know the one night why. But anyway, so this has been Wheeljack. Like I said, I thank you guys again for holding out. I know it's been a pain. It's been a rough ride for me this year. And I think when I am ready to put the recording rig together, I may set up the webcam on a tripod and walk you through on how to build a recording rig that can be also used as a gaming rig. So, this has been Wheeljack, guys. I shall catch you later. If I don't see you before December 31st, Happy New Year. And see ya.